Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dangeles, and welcome back to episode number 5 of Constructing Los Angeles Season 2. How's everybody doing? We are back on the city today, ready to continue to make some building progress. Sorry it's been so long since the last episode, guys. I just had some issues to take care of in the real world, plus my power was out yesterday, so I was going to make this video yesterday, but it got pushed back a day. But here I am back on the world, and I got some cool updates for you guys. First off, guys, look at the sky. Look at the sky of this world right now. This is the City Texture Pack Advanced, guys. This is the greatest texture pack in the making in all of Minecraft. All right, look at this, guys. Hold on. Let me show you. Look. City Texture Pack Advanced. It's got my logo. You guys have seen this already, right? But it just keeps getting better and better and better. And here is a house that I have built. I know you guys have seen a good amount of this already on the video. Actually, in fact, last episode I was working on this build. But I have now have the exterior of it almost complete. And it has been fully utilizing the features of this fantastic new texture pack that's being developed. And I just love this texture pack so much because it still holds the values of the original City Texture Pack so much. Like, this still looks like an original City Texture Pack build, but you can use the new and improved advancements to the texture pack, and the new blocks look so much better to build something that looks so much better. So this right here is my beach house. It's almost done on the outside. Just a couple more things to do with it. But I'll just give you guys a quick rundown of what's been changed. So starting off with, okay, first off, take a look at this black stained glass block, guys. I don't know if I showed you this at the, I can't remember if this was on the last update of the texture pack, because this has been a new update since the last time you guys have seen it. But look at this black stained glass block. How incredible is that, guys? That is the best block ever made in the history of Minecraft. No exaggeration, no joke at all. It's perfect for windows in every aspect. Here is the acacia door. In fact, my buddy Joseph here, who's developing this, he actually changed these doors and make them even look even better than this in the upcoming update. So it just keeps on getting updated. You know, every single day there's another update coming out for this this texture pack, which just makes it that much cooler. So anyway, today I'm going to be working on the interior of this house a little bit, maybe some other things as well. Just kind of, you know, do some stuff here on the world and continue to, you know, kind of make some progress. But this block up here on the roof, you might be wondering what this block is. This is actually a block specifically designed for roofing, and it is actually nether brick slab. So if you switch this back to the default, it probably would look pretty bad. But the thing is, you know, nether brick slabs aren't used very often, right? And I think it's a great idea, and it's something that, you know, Joseph just did on his own, and he decided that he wanted to basically make the nether brick slab blocks into like a roofing block, and I think it looks great. It's like a darker colored block because most roofs are darker than, you know, than the normal roofs that we use in Minecraft, which is basically like stone brick slabs. So this roof just looks fantastic. I think this house just looks very good. I thought I did a good job utilizing some of the new features of the City Texture Pack Advanced while keeping some of the old features of the City Texture Pack Advanced intact. And the main example of that is here: the cobblestone, the quartz, the beacons. All these things are still, you know, classics of the City Texture Pack, but then we mix in the blue stained clay, some of the new stuff. This is dark oak wood, so that's a classic block as well. But it's just mixing in all these things, and it's just so awesome. But enough of that, guys. I'll give you guys a quick rundown of what this area is going to be. There's going to be a beach here. I just laid down some sand. It's not done yet. It's a work in progress, obviously. But this is going to be a beach. There's going to be a bunch of beach houses on it. Like, look at this, guys. Oh, my God. It doesn't even need a shaders mod now. It's a standalone texture pack. Here is like a little canal that connects to the cove over here in between like some of the older houses of the world right here. There's another road that's being developed that's going to go across over here. So lots of things are coming together. Here is the updated spruce wood as well. That's been changed. So the spruce wood is now a really nice viable block. I mean, oh my God, guys, it's just amazing, isn't it? It really is. And I'm really excited to release this texture pack up for download for you guys. If you're wondering when that's going to happen, it's going to be soon. Don't worry. We're going to finish it first, though. It's not 100% done. There's still some blocks that would need to be changed. For example, something like, let me give you an example. Emerald blocks. Those are still going to be changed so they can be, you know, more usable. We're going to make like every block usable. That's the goal. So anyway, enough of that. This is constructing Los Angeles, not looking at Los Angeles. Let's actually go ahead and make some building progress today. But let's see. What block do I want to use in this interior? I think I might actually use packed ice. I'm going to take a look at this block. I think it's a nice looking block in this version. I think he changed it a little bit. It's a little bit different than what it is in the original City Texture Pack. We could use that as the walls. I don't know if it fits, so I'm going to pick something else. We could use one of the new stained clays. Let's take a look at the stained clays, guys. I know these are looking really nice. We could use any of the stained clays. We could use white stained clay. I know that's a nice looking block. I think we should use that block as the interior walls because it's got like a nice texture to it that I think makes it a little bit better for like wallpaper than you would use for, you know, your typical, you know, light gray wool, which is, you know, our standard block. Obviously light gray wool has been actually, you know, you guys know that light gray wool is like a staple of the city texture pack, right? Well, we actually made it a little bit better. It's even a little bit more white than it was on you know, the original version, so it's just that much better. Again, I can't say enough about this. It's going to be the theme of a lot of the videos, just kind of like updating the progress on the texture pack. It's just honestly like the coolest thing ever. It really is. Like, I can't think of a cooler thing that like a fan has done for me like in a long time. I mean, I've gotten like lots of cool fan art in the past, like really good fan art and stuff like that, and I really appreciate that. But I don't think there's anything that can top like, you know, one of my fans going out of his way to actually develop like a really good texture pack. Like, this is no joke, guys. Like, this guy is really good at developing texture packs. Like, he's done a great job with it. He's been taking blocks from other texture packs and, you know, mixing them in, making his own blocks and stuff like that. It's just, I can't say enough about it. It's really awesome. But anyway, today I'm going to kind of put these walls up. I could use some world edit for this. I probably will end up using some world edit for this. It'll probably save some time, but I'm going to do like the walls. And then I'm probably going to do a staircase that goes up to the next level. In fact, I might just do that right now. I might start off with this staircase. So the way the staircase is going to work on this house is actually going to go up to a certain point, and then it's going to curve. That's kind of how this is going to work in here. I'm not 100% sure if it'll look good or not, but, you know, we're never going to know unless we try. Let's go ahead and grab some of the... I don't know why my pick block isn't working. There we go. Let's grab some of those. Some dark oak woods blocks here. Let's go ahead and break up into the ceiling here. But yeah, all the floors have been put in already on this build, but it was something I was working on my stream. And if you want to see like behind the scenes progress on Los Angeles, you know, feel free to check out my streams. I know I did my CLD 300 on my live stream and stuff like that, and my streams are a lot of fun. We kind of just joke around, and I just do my building, and it's a lot of fun. It's a really fun environment. So if you've never been out to a stream, I'd recommend it. Obviously, I mean, it's my stream. Of course, I'm going to recommend it, but the link to that is in the description in case you're wondering. So that's where I do a lot of the progress. Like, I think I built most of this house on my stream, so just keep that in mind if you want to see like behind the scenes work, because I do a lot of it on stream nowadays. You know, back in the day, I used to just, you know, kind of build off camera, and I still do that from time to time. But lately, I've just been kind of just building on stream. You know, whenever I'm going to build, I'm going to do it on stream. So that's kind of like been the thing lately, but. Because I think it's just, you know, why if I'm going to build it, might as well stream it, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's going to be our start. And then not only that, but I'm also going to have a staircase that's going to go down through here as well. I actually have this, it's kind of like a tunnel that runs underneath of the house here. It's kind of an interesting thing. I'm not really sure if it's going to work or not. What I'm actually going to do real quick, though, is something like this. I actually have to kind of develop this tunnel a little bit more. So let me do that real quick. Let me start off just by getting like a little perimeter here. I'll just do some nifty little world edit. We'll take it over to here. We'll do a little set 4 real quick. Let's do a set 4. Wait, what did I just do? Did I just do set 5? Whoops, I meant to do set 4. There we go. Set 4. And we'll do it right here as well. But I've been getting a little bit better with world edit with the help of my stream. My stream's been teaching me a little bit. I'm still pretty console pleb, so you guys know that. Still a console pleb at heart, but I have been getting a little bit better. I kind of know how to use stack now, which is a really vital world edit feature. Kind of learned that, which is cool. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. But anyway, we have this tunnel here that basically runs underneath the house. Kind of similar to the Survival Island mansion. It's not symmetrical or by any means, but with the back of the house. But that's fine. I'm not really looking for it to be symmetrical, but I need to just add that in just so it won't block the staircase on the interior here. So let's go ahead and do that. In fact, look at this, guys. It actually does block the whole entire staircase, so we have to figure this out here. Is this gonna... Okay, hold on. This is actually kind of an issue because I want to add this staircase here that goes down to the basement. I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want to add that, if that's going to be completely blocked off there. Because I could move this tunnel over or something like that. Not really sure. I could move the staircase. I don't really know actually what I'm going to do with this just yet, because I need to find a way to connect the garage up to the house. I think the best way to do that would be to go from the ground up. I think that's probably the best way. So let's go ahead and go down to these garages real quick. These garages are made out of brown clay, by the way. Fantastic block. Highly recommend. Let's go ahead and put some glowstone down. Glowstone are still the same classic city texture pack glowstone that you guys know and love. Well, you might love it. I don't know if you love it or not. It's really just all preference. Anyway, let's see here. Hold on a second. I need to just do some quick confirm here. So this is 5 blocks across here. Also, I gotta fix that up. But luckily, I pick block, aka the best feature in the game that should be on console, but it's not, unfortunately. All right, so that's fine. We're gonna have to break these blocks here. That's the problem that we need to fix. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into the CLD groove, guys. I know I haven't been making that many CLD videos. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. You know, every single time I say that I'm gonna get back into the swing of it, I just end up like not uploading a video for like 2 weeks on this series. I think, you know, a part of it, I do kind of like the part of it where they're not as frequent, so I feel a lot more refreshed when I actually am making the videos. Like, I just, like, I'm so energized to do it. But, I mean, I still want to try to put out, like, 2 or 3 videos of CLD a week for you guys, like, no question about it. I haven't been doing that. I'm really going to try to do that this week, so I'm going to put out this video, and then in a couple of days, I'm going to get another one out. Like, I'm really going to try to, so we'll see what happens. But, this is going to be the first garage here. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this kind of closed off. We're gonna have to, you know, definitely gonna need to do that. That's 3 blocks right there. That's 3 blocks right there. So those are actually lined up with each other, which is kind of good. The floor in here. What should we do to the floor, guys? We can do like classic stone. I'd be down for that. Let's do some classic stone. All right, let's go ahead and fill it in. Let's fill her on in with some classic stone. Set 1. Boom. There we go. Still got a little bit more to do over here. It's nice having the little world edit for the little things, guys, right? It's nice. It's very, very nice. All right. So that looks pretty good. Next thing I want to do is put the staircase over here. So what I'm going to do is actually take a wall across right here with some cobblestone, connect this all the way down, and I'm going to put the staircase here. So the question is, where does this come up to? Like, what am I breaking into here? I'm breaking into uncharted waters. Okay, so it's pretty much right in the dead center of the room, which is just a big no. Like, that's just not going to work. So we're going to have to readjust here. How are we going to readjust? I could put it over here. I just don't know how I want to do this. I'm really not sure. I'm just trying to think of how these would work in the real life world. So, I mean, I didn't really plan out the interior on this very much, which is why I'm doing it now. So if this was the garage, you would think that since it's a beach house, there would be like a shower in the garage. It'd probably connect up to like a kitchen. So that's the thing, is there should be like a laundry room kitchen combo or something like that. That would probably make a lot of sense for this. The thing is, with the 2 garages, 1 on each side, it's a little bit different. So hold on, let's try this. Let's try this, okay? Let's actually put no staircase on this side of the garage. Let's close this back up. Sorry for any you know, intrusions here in the floor. I apologize to the house owner. Let's see. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to open up a wall right here, like a 3x2. That's going to open up into this path, and then it's going to open up through here as well. And I might actually just make this like the same size as the other corridor here. So like they're all the same size, like 3x2 here, or 3x4, what I think it is, yeah. 3x4. And then this is going to be the other garage. Let's go ahead and throw down some glowstone. I got to light it up in here, of course. What is going on here? This is all complicated. I'm not really sure what is going on, because I had to like change this a few times, so there's probably going to have to be some adjustments that are going to need to be made. That's fine. We can always make adjustments. I just don't feel stressed at all building on World Edit, because I know that any major mistakes are so easily correctable that it's just like nothing to worry about. Like, I have been doing some goofs in World Edit where I just like completely mess up, but it's like fine because you can just fix them so easily. It's really awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see. Well, first off, we got to start off with our cobblestone trim, which will go to like right here. Let's do a set 4. We didn't get all of it, but we will. Don't worry. Do another set 4. Just fill it in like a little jigsaw puzzle here. Another set 4. One more right here. Boom. There we go. We got it filled in. What's this wall going to be? I got to go to the other side to actually confirm this. It's 1 away from there, 1 away from there. In fact, this one goes... I should maybe take that all the way down. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. But this can be broken. Oh, maybe it can't. Hold on. Hold on. This might be different on this side, though. Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. Don't worry. This is an easy fix. Here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to take this wall, wrap it down to right here, fill that in, just do a little quick set 4. And then what I'm going to do on this side is do the same exact thing. Do a quick little set 4. And there we go. We'll just pull that in 1 block. That's fine. Same thing on that side. So it's 3 blocks here. I think it should be... Hold on. I can break this, right? No, I can't. Hold on. What's the difference between these? That's the question. So it's I guess it's open right there. It's 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's right. This is sticking out 1 extra block. That's 4 there. That's 3. Don't worry. That wasn't intentional. That was intentional. Don't worry about that. I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't a major mistake that I just made. But mistakes have not been made. It's totally okay. That's sticking out 1 extra block, so there's no issues there. We're good. All right, so that pretty much regulates this. This opens out to the outside, so I'll leave that. It's going to be slightly different, which is fine, honestly. Okay, so here's the next wall. It's going to go across here instead. So let's see where this fills up to, okay? This is the moment of truth, kind of. Where is this staircase going to connect to? That is the next, major question. Let's see what we break into. Come on, we're always lucky. What is going to be this area? It seems that this is actually going to be perfect, I think. I think this is going to work. All right, so here's how I'm going to do this, guys. I'm going to break this. I'm going to put this staircase right here, okay? And now I was thinking, actually, what if I have the staircase coming up from this side? Like the staircase, you would come up from the staircase right there. Possibilities are endless, guys. They really are. They're just endless. Could have the staircase coming up there, and I could open up this wall, potentially. And then I could just change this floor plan a little bit. It's easy to modify this floor plan. Easy. There's no, this is nothing finalized. We can totally make some changes to this. Okay. So let's just say that this right here is the staircase. That works, honestly. It'll come up to the... In fact, we can turn that into a railing, even. And this is going to be the kitchen. That works, yeah. I think that'll be fine. I think that will be fine. We just have to put doors here, so that way it's like not directly connected to the outside. Because if you think in theory, if it was, it would be directly connected. So we're not really looking for stuff like that. What is this, 2013? This isn't amateur hour anymore, guys. We're planning out these houses. This is 2016 Minecraft. There's nothing else we can do, unfortunately. All right, we have to make sure everything's good. All right, so let's see. I'm going to connect this to the ground right here. And we're going to try to put those blocks underneath. That's the same exact issue I have on Xbox, which is hilarious. All right, there we go. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. We're in business now, guys. We're in business. We have a nice staircase that's connecting. I'm actually going to modify this a little bit because I don't want it connecting directly to the staircase. So you know what? We're going to change this up. We're going to switch things up just a little bit. Never switch up too much, but we're going to switch it up a little bit. All right, so that'll work out pretty good right there. In terms of the staircase, I think I might actually take a stone wall. I don't know if I'm going to do this or not because, it really just depends. But I might just have like a stone wall wrapping around the staircase. Maybe not. Not sure yet if I'm going to like that or not. But what we definitely got to do is open this up 100%. And we'll keep that wall closed there because that's going to be... that's still going to be a wall that's going to kind of run through. So got to make sure we keep that closed off. I really don't even remember how I was like laying this out. I did it on my stream, so I could always go back and look. But not exactly 100% sure what I was trying to do with this. But we will connect this across anyways. Might even turn that into some quartz or something. I don't know. But that will be a nice connection there. That works out good because the staircases are kind of next to each other. There's just like a wall separating them. So that works out fine. This will be the staircase that connects to the basement, aka the garages, okay? So this whole area is going to have to be swapped out for maybe... I'm not sure what I'm going to swap this out for yet, but hold on. Let me grab some stone slabs, in fact. No, sorry, my keyboard's behind my microphone, so it's a little bit tricky to type and stuff. That's something I'm going to have to modify as I go. The more videos I make on PC, the more I got to change my setup a little bit, so it's a little bit easier for me to actually like work the PC controls while recording. Alright, so let's see. This whole area is going to be like pretty much gravel to like right here. So let's just do... I don't know the ID for gravel off the top of my head, so I'll just do set gravel. There we go. So that sets this whole area to gravel. Do I want this underneath here to be gravel? Probably not, honestly. I think I'm going to have this as like standard stone. So we're going to do a little set 1. But if in case you're wondering, if you've never used World Edit before, every block in the game has an ID. And you can actually see the IDs here. Like, look, if I hover over the block, let's say, for example, gravel, it says gravel, and then it says, you know, there's like the 0013. So its ID is 13. So if I type in here, I'll show you. If I do, I'll just give you guys an example out here, just to, you know, the basics of world edit. I really shouldn't be giving world edit tutorials because I'm garbage at it, but here, I'll just give you an example. So you do, since gravel's ID is 13, you can do set 13 and it'll place gravel. So that's basically how world edit, you know, commands work. Basically, that's like, those are the basics. You know, you obviously need to know more to be more successful with it, but that's really the basics that you need to, you know, build a standard city, I guess, right? That's pretty much all I need, honestly. But anyway, let's go ahead and get some more of this filled in. We're just going to take this all the way over to here, do a little set 1 action, and, you know, get the rest of this filled in here. We'll do it to right there, set 1, and I believe that'll cover this whole room. That's a factual statement. I might even put some, no, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Let's do some, all right, hold on. We have 2 options, guys. We can use white stained glass, which is another just goat block. It's like one of the best blocks of all time. We can also use black stain. All right, so we can use black or white. You know, it's an option. Here's what the white stained glass looks like in this spot. So we can do white stained glass with the door. Or here, I'll have it on this side. I'll do black, and we'll decide. I think I'm leaning towards white down here. Yeah, I think the white looks a little bit better for this area, but I think for like the outside windows, black is just the way to go. The black stained glass blocks are just literally amazing. They're so good. There's no lines in them, by the way. I think that's like the major key. So it looks like it's like an Optifine feature, but it's not, which is just it's just the best thing ever, guys. I can't say enough about it. All right, let's grab an acacia door. This is the door I've been using lately. That's the door of the century right there. Just a quality door. And by the way, the new update that's coming out for the texture pack soon, I mentioned this at the beginning. This acacia door is going to be upgraded, and there's actually going to be a gray trim on this instead of an orange trim, so it'll just fit that much more. It'll be just that much more of a modern-looking door. Just 10 out of 10. It's amazing stuff. All right, so we're coming back up here. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to turn this into some upside-down stairs right here. You know that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab some pillared quartz because, you know, it's one of my favorite blocks. Let's grab some quartz slabs. All the slab blocks are usable too. It's just amazing. Look, there's the acacia wood slabs. Those have been updated. They're kind of like more like nether blocks now. I might get those changed. Not sure yet. I'm going to grab an anvil as well. We can still use the Dangeles anvils even when we're on PC. There we go. We have ourselves a little railing. So that will connect to the basement, to the garage. There's one garage. So we got the door here that connects across to the other garage. Oh my god. Everything's coming together perfectly. We got our kitchen over here. All these walls are going to get filled in. Second floor plan, we can start to dive into that. In fact, I can fill this back up here. We don't need this anymore. So that'll get fixed. But yeah, we can start to dive into second floor plan up here. It's going to be a little weird. Just saying. What I'll probably end up doing is, well, first off, we'll do the double stack. I think that's pretty much like an initial requirement here. Can I break that block in the corner? Oh, yes, I can. Break this block in the corner. We'll have this run down. And let me just get the perimeter of this put in. Maybe just like a little bit of floor planning around the staircase. Because I'm not really sure how exactly I'm going to do it yet. In fact, that staircase might not even stay the way it is. But, damn, I cannot get enough of these black stained glass blocks. They are just the best block ever. I can't say enough about the City Texture Pack. I can't say enough. The City Texture Pack Advanced. It's a dream come true. It really is. It's the coolest thing ever. It really is. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this filled all the way around. Okay, so this is definitely gonna have to be a wall right here, like definitely. That's like just like a good corner. But the thing is, there's like, this is gonna be an awkward transition. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Really not sure what I want to do with this just yet. What I might do is something like this. I might take a wall across here, bite the bullet, take this across, and just kind of like hug that space in the corner. So it'll just be like a little bit of extra space that's not going to be used. It is what it is. Sometimes that happens. I might take this across right here, and then we'll make like a little corridor right there where the staircase is. And there'll just be kind of like this opening room up here where there's going to be... Here, I'll show you guys. In fact, let me get the glowstone back out. Oh, by the way, the sea lantern blocks have been updated. They've been changed to the way that they are on the City Texture Pack on Xbox, except the only difference is they don't have like the pulsating part, which I think is good, because that tended to add some lag. So the fact that that's not there is honestly a good thing. Alright, so let's say we have the railing. That's going to wrap around like this. And then wrap around this corner as well. We'll place that there. We'll place our quartz blocks. I'll probably end up swapping that corner out. I don't know if I'll put a quartz block there or not. It would have to run all the way down through the floor here to the first level. That might be okay. We're just going to have to wait and see. But that's going to be the staircase. There'll be like a little space here. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. But then like there'll be a hallway. What I'll probably end up doing is something like this, okay? I have an idea for this. I just need to put it into block form. Okay, so here's what it's going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Take a wall across right here, okay? In fact, no. Move it over one block, because that way it's lined up better with that window. Okay. So we have a hallway there. And there's going to be another hallway that's going to go right across through here, all the way down to the other wall. Okay. There will be a door right here that leads into a bedroom. There will be a wall going across right here. This will be probably a bathroom. Bedroom, bathroom. And then over here, we'll have this continue across. And there will be another door right here that will lead into a master bedroom with a bathroom ensuite. I think will look pretty good. So something like that. It's going to be a pretty basic second floor plan. But that works out pretty good, just kind of like a first run through. I'll probably end up making a couple of changes to it. But that's pretty good. Like, that's exactly what I'm hoping for. Let me drop back down through here. This looks good right here. I can definitely work with this. Obviously, this needs to be swapped out. Like, there's no doubt about that. In fact, it'll probably be a good idea to get a look at this. But I want to mix in some other blocks. I know now that I have this new amazing texture pack to use, there's no excuse for me to not use like a variety of colors in every build. There's no excuse, because I have so many nice blocks at my inventory. So using all white and stuff, like, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch out some of these walls, make them different colors and things like that. But just for a start, you know, just for basic planning, it's a lot easier for me to picture it when it's all just one color. But anyway, guys, that's going to conclude this episode of CLD. We made a connection to the basement. We made a second floor plan for this house. In case you're wondering how this whole area is going to work, this whole entire space is just going to be a bunch of houses kind of like this. Not the same exact house, but like similar style, similar theme. Different colors, of course, and they're all going to be leading up to the beach. I'm going to make like a big sand dune here, like off the front of the beach. I'll make like a boardwalk, and then there's going to be a big beach here that's going to lead out to, you know, this vast ocean, which is going to be pretty cool. So it's just kind of extending this neighborhood into kind of like a beach town. So overall, it's working out nice. As far as the area over here by the strip mall, I'm going to continue this road out, probably end up curving it. It'll run along the side of the road, and we're just going to add some more stuff up here as well. So just more commercial, you know, buildings and businesses and stuff like that. So with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Constructing Los Dangeles. I really appreciate it, guys. Again, look at this, guys. Look at what I'm working with here. Like, how amazing is this? That's the sun right there. Like, that's just so cool. But yeah, guys, I'll be back in a few days for another episode of CLD. You know, continue to make some progress. Next episode's going to be a post-com video. Again, we're doing every other for this season. I think it'll work out pretty good. But this house is coming together. It still needs a little bit more work on the outside here, especially on the back. But the interior is pretty much planned out, which is always good. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. Give this video a like rating if you did enjoy it. I promise I'm going to get back to the question of the day. It's very soon. It's maybe next episode. We're going to have to just wait and see. But it's been Dangeles, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like if you did enjoy it. It's been CLD Season 2, Episode 5. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.